I believe that there is a dharna which is planned in the national capital tomorrow, that is a Friday. Would you like to tell us what this dharna is about?
Absolutely. It is a one-day sit-down, peaceful sit-down hunger strike to put the pressure, build up the pressure on the central government to introduce the women reservation bill. This has been long pending issue after Dev Gowda ji tried in 1996. Since then it has been kept in cold storage. But the point here is starting from Mr. Gowda, every Prime Minister after that has time and again tried to introduce the bill. Only Prime Minister who did not attempt even to introduce or even to draft the bill is Honorable Mr. Modi ji. So our request with the Bharatiya Janata Party and Mr. Modi ji is that there are only 2 more sessions left which can introduce the bill. Kyunki baki third one on Feb will be only vote on account session. So this session and the winter session will be the sessions where they can introduce the bills. So my request with Honorable Modi ji is, BJP has put this in 2014 manifesto, 2019 manifesto, and they said women's reservation bill can be done. And the historical opportunity that BJP has is they have full majority. Earlier when Madam Sonia tried to introduce it and push through, she managed it in Rajya Sabha, but in Lok Sabha because they had a fractured mandate, she could not do it. But now that is not the case. And this government also has a history of passing bills like Aadhaar, bills like 370, bills like Citizenship Amendment Act or various other bills.
So when they want, they can push through. If they have the will, they can push through.
Absolutely.
That's what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying. Now, our dharna tomorrow will be the beginning. From this session to next session, we will continuously keep doing activities across the nation to build up that pressure. And yes, I'm saying build up the pressure because this is the election year. And I believe women should get their due share, and that can only happen under the pressure of election. Okay. So I have no qualms about admitting that.
I believe this has also become some sort of an attempt to cobble up, an alliance or get more hands together. I believe you've been meeting a lot of leaders from the opposition. Many have in fact said that they will join you also. Absolutely. On Friday. Absolutely. So do we see this as yet another effort of getting, while women's reservation is at the core of your campaign tomorrow, this can also be seen as an effort to get the opposition parties together?
Definitely. And wherever possible, I believe in this nation at this point of time, opposition should demonstrate their unity. They should flaunt it, in fact, to give more confidence to people that we are united. We can defeat Mr. Modi, we can defeat BJP. That should be the message. But then when unity comes on the basis of issues, I think it will be very strong. So when women's reservation bill, today you declare unity. Tomorrow while discussing, although many parties might have various objections, there is nothing that is not solvable. And most of the objections, BRS is for it. And major objection last time why the bill was stalled, which BJP is saying, was because of Samajwadi Party or RJD. But then Samajwadi Party, what I understand is later on they have in their plenary declared that they are not against the Mahila bill. They're open for discussion.
I'm going to come to the issue of opposition unity and women's reservation and this initiative that you have taken in just a short moment. I saw some tweets of yours, particularly with regard to, you being summoned by the Enforcement Directorate in the liquor case. In your tweets, you allege that you had already announced that this dharna will take place in Delhi. And in the middle of that, the Enforcement Directorate summoned you. Absolutely. So do you think that this was an attempt by the Enforcement Directorate to stall your dharna or to prevent you from carrying out this dharna? Is that the allegation?
Absolutely. You should fundamentally understand that in this country, there is no difference between Modi and ED. So when ED summons, it's not ED summon, it's Modi summon. So politically, if there has to be a diversion from the ongoing issue, central government has been doing it repeatedly, not now, in various issues. Whichever main issue comes up, then somebody will be arrested or somebody will be summoned. So all of the news channels are going gaga about that, and the main issue goes on the side.